Am I streaming? I am indeed. Bet. Oh shit, that still looks bad. Okay. Okay, cool. Let me fix the chat box. Sometimes I feel like I need a fucking third monitor for this shit. Stream looking good? Yeah, it looks fine. Alright, cool. Copy stream link. Go fucking Discord. We go over to the main Discord because it actually works there now. And then we put it over in 8462. What the fuck are the chats? One second, I'm still sending links out. Stop chatting. I got my shit blocked up. Why do I keep adding slashes after my fucking things? Okay, wait a minute. I gotta add people too. Alright. What? Damn, so slow. I got the notification before you even shared. Yes. Because notifications are normally faster than me clicking copy paste. That makes sense. Damn, this guy is playing with Mushroom on stream. Yes, I am. Of course we're playing with my Mushroom on stream. Okay. I haven't touched this shit all day. I have not touched a single bit of my dailies today because I'm lazy. Big fat lazy boy right here that I am. Okay, I lied. I might have done my keys. Might have done my keys. It's like the one thing I remember doing. But I still have like everything else I need to do. Copy and paste before you stream. I can't. Not on YouTube. I have to stream and then hit copy paste. R Victor. Okay. Speaking of which, hi Morty. Hi Zambi. Hi R Victor. How's it going? I am 1 second checking my live stream on my phone, seeing if the music is playing. 1 second, I'll mute so you don't hear it. But it's not. That's what we're on about. Oh shit, that's still way loud. Okay, good. I cut it off in time. That'd be bad. What do you think of the mini update? Dude, what did they even fucking add? There's like nothing added. Like, it wasn't a mini update, it was nothing. Ugh, let me sit up and put my camera up so I don't have so much shine on my face from the screen. Yeah, no, there's like nothing in this update. What update are you like okay, there's some text changes, I think. I think they fucked up Dark Lord. Go to the shop thing next to farm. There's like actually a thing to do. That's crazy. I didn't know we had things to do in this game. What? Oh shit! Okay, wait, no, this update's fire. All they had to do was add more resources and I got happy. I can insta buy all this stuff. It's so cheap. I already have like 5 mil. Don't make no difference to me. Getting coins is so easy. Is this weekly or daily limit? That's the real shit. Okay. How much gold is this? Free 500,000 gold. Oh, that's expensive as hell though. Why is it 25k for 50k gold? That's actually so. That is a rip. That is literally just if you need gold. Also, res now shows if they're resisting you. Oh, really? Okay. It's 500k. Yeah, 500k coins is like nothing, especially for 250. Like, that's a lot. That's not bad. Okay, the daily keys costing 40k is eh. But I'll take more daily keys. That's not bad. Useless. I don't think I'll be buying the tickets because, yeah, it's 40k. Do you think I could daily buy this shop? Definitely not daily buying the gold. That's like 250k. I feel like I could daily buy everything else though. You know? Maybe not this. Actually, this is only 500. Wait, it's 150,000 off the bat? That's so bad. That is genuinely so dog shit. Ooh, let me see. Boo, not for me and my mage, Austin Brown. Who is Austin Brown here? You gotta spit it off your in-game name. But yeah, they also broke Dark Lord. That's what I've been hearing too. That they absolutely broke the shit out of Dark Lord. Fine by me, man. Dark Lord's like the only thing that kills me as an axe, so you know I'm okay. Maybe I should go out and hit a couple of Dark Lords. Yeah, what else? Oof, Pre-Blurt's got nerfed or bugged. Makes about sense. Not too mad about that, in my opinion. Just because you know I'm not like Dark Lord or nothing. So I have a reason to sell these now. But I feel like collecting them is more fun. It's only like 180,000, and that's how much I've accumulated since I last sold, which is like a while ago. Like a while ago. BRB, see you in a minute, Arvik. Oh, damn, we got a whole 7 viewers. You know, I always get more viewers when I stream Mushroom. What can I say? I'm a Mushroom streamer. But that's okay. Because me and Arvik can watch me play Final Fantasy VII as like a little date, and that's cute. I can't think of anything else added, to be honest. Just try a battle with someone, you'll see a res pop. Give me my it's needed for sages. You poor thing. Morty been getting clout on Twitch. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Morty better be getting clout. He needs it. Not that he needs it, he deserves it. That's the better words. Deserves all the clout. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what they added this update besides that now. And then fucking up Dark Lord damage. What's clout? It's like popularity, not notoriety, whatever you want to call it. I'm running out of seeds slowly too. Slowly, I've already ran out. I've been buying my daily advanced seeds too. It's really bad. Like I just be running out of seeds. Shit's too good. So now only Sage is best for free to play LOL. I hope they nerf Sage too though. Let's be for real. Cause like Sage is broken. But also, I've actually made a decent Sage build. Like, I can actually say this with firm hands. I have found something that works as an axe to beat Sages. Not perfect, but it works. And that's all that really matters. You basically just ditch crit, go full attack, and just wham attack. And then basically just try to get rid of all the regen. Make sure you have the most defense possible. I feel like I might be able to lower my defense and raise my attack a little bit more. I wasn't really messing with the ratios too much, more so just the idea of getting rid of crit damage as a whole. What do you mean nerf everything, low real, honestly? Set us back like a couple million power. Okay. Besides that, let me go try to fight it out, because I really haven't tried to fight this. Who do I fight? I can fight Code and die. Who do we have fun here? Ooh, okay. See, this I think from what I remember, he is playing a regen build. I don't really remember though. No, this looks like pre-blitz. I feel like I should just play my regular crit. Yeah. He's always playing his anti-regen. I don't know why I thought he was playing his regen build. Okay, whatever. Let me go see if I can kill him with my my axe. I'll show off the regen set in a second. I've heard evasion is working well against Sage. Evasion. I've heard evasion regen. Okay, wow. I'm getting shit on. Never mind. Whatever. What did I expect? Bro is a top 100 player. Can't really expect to win every single time. Just gotta try for fun. Okay, here's my normal, like, this is the person I normally test against when I test against regens, because he's, like, mostly free to play, which makes me sound like a bully, but it's actually just that bad. And did I say mostly free to play? That's a lie. Not mostly free to play. He's just not a huge whale. Where is he at? There you go. So he's like, I don't know. I think he's got like 1 or 2 artifacts. Don't really remember. Honestly, maybe not even any, if I'm being completely honest. Wow. Okay, I did switch over to my regen build. I thought I didn't for a second. That would have been bad. Um, Anyways, this is what I found what works. So I like stacking shield because I didn't find anything else that I feel like really added anything in the skill department. Um, like I tried adding in um, what is it called? I tried adding in 100 slashes, and I feel like 100 slashes didn't work that well. But just removing all my crit worked really, really well. Removing all my crit and then fully like stacking defense. One second, am I in the build? Okay, let me show off real quick. What I feel like worked really, really well is this, because all I do is stack shields per this per like any other shields you might want to add onto the build, but I don't know. I just use the shields like for this. It's like extra shields every once in a while because this procs every like 10 seconds or something. I don't remember, like maybe 12, and then it procs two more shields. Actually, I don't think this is a shield, but it procs one more shield. And so having that extra shield, like extra health, is always nice. I feel like this has worked really well. Like the surprising turn of the build that worked really well at least. You know, if I'm already running shields, might as well run another anti-regen because I don't feel like most of the pals stack up too well. Because if I'm not using crit pals, then I'm not going to use much else. I don't feel like having the extra damage really subsidizes for like making sure they stay low HP and then keeping myself alive and then just rapid firing skills. The most important part that I've done, I feel like though, is this part. This right here. Ignore the F% damage. This anti free to play set, yes, it is specifically to kill free to play. Granted, it's not working out too well, but he was my main test partner. Like I was just testing against him. If I go to the seals, it is entirely just attack and defense with like extra seals thrown into crit, just because why not? So like this is what I'm really focusing on right now. The extra attack really buffs my attack hella. Like my attack is in the 4.5 right now, which is crazy. And then my defense is enough to like survive, I feel like, a decent amount of hits as I'm trying to defend against a Martial Sage. But it also I just do a bunch of damage, which helps a lot. Granted, now we can actually test it. Wouldn't Goddess of Victory card be really good? Goddess of Victory would see, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it would be better than the crit damage one that I've been using. But I feel like having some crit is better than having no crit. And I'm pretty sure that only does counter damage based off of basic attacks. So, not something I'm too interested, I guess you could say. One second. This one would be more of what I'm interested, gaining attack, because it's more attack. I feel like that might help more. Gaining crit damage here is fine. All right, let me switch over. We'll switch this to the anti-regen set. Can I label it, please? Thank you. Let's see, what else am I missing? Um, I'm trying to tell Chan to fix this game. I know J Hat's gonna ask, so I'll beat her to it. COD when? Me, I have something to do today. I can only stream till like 3 o'clock because I was gonna go hang out with some friends. But I wanted to stream in general, just because I wanted to put out some mushroom content, you know. Um, play your character is taller in family, hall, and parking. Hmm. Okay, one second. I don't really know. I haven't seen it pop up, but res shows in like blue like evasion. Okay. What is the best use of gems? I've already got magic broom and I've saved up 300k gems so far. So like when you get more late game, like I would suggest going for tier 8, but like for the next couple of months I'd just go souls. Like when you're getting closer, when you feel like your soul is like you only upgrade like maybe I don't know, 5 levels of souls that are like the higher level ones, maybe even like 2 or 3, because I know that's only around what I get when I'm like pumping gems into it. Once you only get to like 2 to 3 levels of souls, I feel like it's more worth it to pump it into tier 8 mount and then go back into doing souls again. Like I have a bunch of crystals up here I can spend for souls. I've been debating whether or not I wanted to spend it on souls or tiers, but I'm already tier 8, so there's really no point in spending it unless it's in souls, even though it's still really expensive. But it's also really expensive to get fucking tier 9. So I'm not really like rushing it in my opinion. Anyways, what else we got here? If you have broom, it's recommended to use gems on pushing souls. That or pals is a good one if you plan on going tamer. Morty with the answer already. I'm useless. I don't mean COD today. I'm just wondering when you are free next. Also, I heard you have Phasma. I have both. I have a lot of games. I spend the money on a lot of games. I'm a big PC gamer. So I have like almost not almost everything, but a decent amount of like the games you play with your friends and shit. But COD when? I don't know. I'm pretty busy. Tomorrow, I know I'm busy because I have work. I have like literally like a couple hours in between when I get home from school and then work. And then after that, Friday I'm off. Friday morning I know I'm doing something, and then Friday afternoon I work. Saturday I have my graduation party. Sunday, Monday I'm graduating. Tuesday I'm not free till next week. I'm sorry. I mean, like, unless you want to stay up really late one night and hop on COD, then I'm always down to hop on COD, like, super late at night. But, like, for normal people hours, I am not going to be on. That's why I really wanted to stick in a stream, because I knew that I would be doing, yeah, I figured you stayed up till 6 a.m. your time. But 6 a.m. your time is 1 a.m. my time, which honestly works out. Like, I would be able to hang, like, do stuff Friday afternoon. Um, Friday night, not afternoon, Friday night, Thursday night. Thursday night I plan on streaming Final Fantasy VII though, so it would be like Friday night more so. Yeah, I'm about to graduate. See, I got my senior shirt on too. They did SpongeBob and that's so cool. I love SpongeBob. Honestly, I don't feel like I've heard a single person complain about it. It's so good. Skill type. Oh, this is fire. I didn't know they had that. Shield. Cool. Deploy that. All right. See, here's the thing. Releasing the main shield increases attack speed by 12%. I don't want to increase my attack speed because it procs more damage from them. Jay's gonna be jealous of this shirt. Shadow Sleuths for graduating. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to increase my attack speed. That gives them more hits of counter. And I don't really care about the counter damage for every basic attack because I don't want to do my damage through basic attacks. But I feel like the extra shield here is great because it regens HP. It's also just a shield, or regenerates 9% of HP. And I feel like this one will also be really good for increasing the attack. I feel like this will help out a lot more. What else we got here? Pow damage, skill damage, nothing. Okay. And this is crit rate and base crit damage. Base crit damage is super nice, and I feel like that might help out a lot with when I am putting out damage. But like I said, I'm already ditching crit. Might as well just go straight into attack. Accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Shield this guy. Boom. Okay, cool. So we have a fixed setup for that. What other else thing can be optimized? Maybe going into a little bit less defense. Maybe I don't know. I want to test how useful this shield really is. Well, not really that yet. I want to test 100 slashes off of this instead. Main thing I want to test first. And for stuff that I'm using, it's sword, croc, and the new pal, the mirror thing, because it just stops the regen more, which is pretty sweet. Um, that's about the only reason why. Because I didn't find anything else that really like pumped out damage or skills that fast to like actually like get the kill in. But this stuff seems to be working really well. Wow, I'm losing. What? What's going on? Maybe the crit damage from the foul honestly did help out more than I thought. We're gonna retest that with the shield and see if that's a difference. Right here. Retest. Actually, I feel bad for just straight up hitting him. I'm gonna see if I load your profile, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my God, this game. Thank you. I want to see if he has it up in practice. I think he does. Yeah, I think he does have it up in practice. Okay, cool. No, he does not, because that shit would not have died that quickly. All right, so bad. Whatever. You're getting hit, dude. Don't. Not bullying you. I hit him like this regularly, okay? Sleuth did break his build. I motherfucking broke that shit. I think the literal shield is the only difference between what was going on and not. Maybe the foul, but I feel like the shield helps a lot, especially with the amount of time that activates. It just helps keep my HP up, especially with the shield POW. Yeah, no, the shield helps so much when I'm like trying to keep my HP. The shield helps so much. Yeah, you got the VMod frame, J-Hot, which is good, which is good. You guys should be having that. See, the shield helps so much, I feel. The shield. But the second thing I wanted to test was I'm gonna have to message him after this, be like, sorry, I was testing, dude, my bad. Like, I don't see anything that would be worth it. Also, that did kill faster. The only thing I would like think about is maybe this, because it increases my attack and reduces their, therefore they do less damage and I do more over time. But I just don't know how well like it works necessarily. I don't feel like it spits out fast enough. Granted, the back that I have does increase POW attack speed, which allow this guy to get attacks faster, which would allow me to get my attack faster and the enemy's attack lowered. But I don't know if it really does that much difference compared to the shield guy. You know, the shield guy adds like an extra 20% HP to each shield that I use, which in reality is only like my crit's super low. I'm going for like almost no crit. So I don't have that much pumped into crit besides the souls, because I'm not changing my souls, because no. But I'm honestly not doing too much crit. Normally when I reach around what I want it to be, it's at like 7.9. I don't have crit on my PAL yet, sadly. So yeah, I don't have crit on it. I need to get rid of this. But the extra PAL damage resist isn't necessarily terrible, so I'll take it. Because everyone be playing PAL. I feel like that isn't a great avian for long battles since it has a cap, if I recall. Does it have a cap? 15 seconds starts, reduces the target's attack for 5 seconds. Yeah. The thing is, it's also just the only avian I have leveled up besides this, and I don't feel like this would be any useful. PAL? Not avian PAL. Okay. Yeah, my bad. What, this one? Doesn't it loses stacks? Stacking up to 4 times. It's only 8% attack and 8%. It does have a cap, but I feel like 8% attack and 8% reducing someone else's attack is also not terrible. Because it's basically a better version of this, but since it's longer, it reduces their attack for a longer amount of time. The only other thing I would think about for damage wise is this, but we're not focusing on crit damage, so that's useless. We're focusing on base attack. Granted, the extra crit might still help, but I don't know how much 8% final crit's gonna help out. Deer for damage resist, I guess, could be better. But I don't think damage resist applies onto the things, if I'm remembering correctly, to be perfectly honest. Then, and that's like the only thing I can think of. Maybe even this, but this loses its shield. Gain shield 10 seconds. Yeah, increases attack for 10 seconds after the shield is lost. Yeah, it's just like extra bullshit. Whatever. We're gonna go test it on somebody in PvP instead because I feel bad for keep hitting the same guy. And I gotta text him sorry after that. Okay. We're just gonna find a Sage. Decently low HP. Some attack I can actually deal with. This looks good. I'm on F regen, right? Yep. Let's try this shit out. Oh my god, I hate when people fucking put on the goddamn thing. Okay, well, never mind. I think I picked a too easy of a target. They just didn't look too hard to kill. I mean, like, around 800 billion is when I start struggling. Oh, I'm sorry for bullying your person from your server. But like, I feel like that might have been a little too low HP. We're just free to play at. I'd be trying to hit free to play, but he's too strong for me. I can't. Look at this whale, dude. Look at this absolute whale. Free to play my ass. He is motherfucking 141 mil. Don't attack me. Would I think I would lose. I mean, I don't hit 140 mil fucking people. I mean, I can kill him. I can kill Jelly easy. Let's check out your stats comparatively. I think I might kill you. Not gonna lie. Watch your language. Never! This is America. I love my freedom of speech. Therefore, cursing has woven itself into the way I talk. Alright, whatever. That's less HP. I don't know. I feel like there's less sages. This is just a crit. Like, there's so many crit sages. You've been noticing this recently? I feel like we have like 3 of these in our lobby, Arvik. It's like, there's a bunch of crit sages. Where it says Martial Sage, but they really just stack crit and counter and then have Cheetah on, and then they're just fucking debating. It's so annoying. I'm not attacking him. Otherwise, just like no sages to fucking hit. I mean, I could try to hit this guy. I've been trying to kill him, but his HP is kind of high for me. Fleas Monkey. Let's try Fleas Monkey. He keeps attacking me, so he deserves the hit. I lose to one of my 120 millish. Jesus. It'd be like that sometimes. Especially with Tamer. I feel like Tamer's really good, but Axe is Axe is just too good. Dude, they regen so much. And here I am, not fully effectively using my shields or something. I don't know. Sages just be PMO. What am I supposed to do against this? Absolutely fuck nothing. I just like hope I live and last long enough to not kill myself. Oh my god. Bro, your stats are not that nuts if I remember. They're literally not. They're genuinely not that nutty. I outrank this guy in almost every stat. What's your crit resist, dude? See, that's why I don't stack crit anymore, man. I want to see the resist thing you're talking about. Like, do you see the Counter-Strike resistance? Oh, you see the Riz. Yeah. Is that just replacing the block? I think that's just replacing block. Instead of block, you have res. You're resisting the attacks. And I think there's still pierce over here because it's a damage thing. No, block still shows? Where's the block? Seeing pierce. I think my Sage is the same as 15th place. See, like, I just got destroyed by somebody with 700 HP. I don't know how I feel about 900. I also just don't know why this guy's builds is nuts. Like, what are you using? You have such low HP and low defense. I should kill you, unless you're hiding. Frickin' hider. Can't tell anymore, man. These people, they PMO. They be fucking faking their stats. This person is something I can almost kill, but I also feel like they're faking their stats because there's no way they're 108 mil with this much HP. Like, that doesn't seem possible to me. Like, I don't know. Sages are annoying. They make me very, very sad. Very, very sad human beings. Speaking of which, I'm going to go put back on my shield pal because the shield pal is honestly nuts and I didn't really think about that prior. 20% shield effects. With the way that it keeps acting like it, I feel like it affects these things. I dead ass think it affects some of these things. Is this only for 5 seconds? How much is the crit rate one for though? For 5 seconds. Okay, I don't even think releasing. Does that mean when it breaks or when it deploys? I think that's when it deploys. How to hide, lol. You have to equip a fake gear set. So if you click a fake gear set and then equip it onto your like set right before reset, it'll show your power as that much. It's kind of stupid. It makes me sad when I see people like cheating that way. Cause I'm like, why am I dying to 108 mil? And then I start crying. And then I start crying. I don't know. I feel like the attack might help. I really haven't noticed the difference. We'll deploy this guy for right now, though. I don't know. Hmm. We'll go for this one still right now. Besides that fact, I feel like the shield does help way too much. There's also just nothing else. I mean, like, no. What is this? Five, that's 7.5, if I'm not wrong, per skill release. We can test this too. No, I'm not trying against Vegas. Whew. Brother is scary. Damn, I'm yawning. A little, wee bit tired, wee bit. All right, bet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit our Victor. I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get into the promotion zone by the end of the day. Um, just kidding. Who do I want to test against next? I feel like this guy. No, I'm not. I'm not hitting you. I'm not hitting him, Morty. Okay, I'm tanking. That's the important part. He, I'm tanking, but he is also using that stupid bum ass artifact that counters warbs perfectly. Okay, see, this fight isn't going too bad. It's gonna explode on me though. Does no damage. That's what I'm on about. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just fucking stay alive. I'm going to fucking strangle the absolute shit out of my unborn child. He is still in my ball sack. I swear to fucking God. Oh, sorry, I'm raging a little bit. You know, like sages make me really, really mad. There's like no competent way of killing these motherfuckers, and I have to kill myself. I have PvP. Try practice. Okay, bet. Um, Let me go switch over to my thingy for practice then. Let's go kill our Victor. Yeah, that just happens with most PAL people. Yeah, it just be like that sometimes. Like Axe is so good, but when you have to try to kill a Sage, it's just like nah, not happening. But like you know what? We're gonna be a cuck. We're gonna not cuck. We're gonna be a cunt, not a cuck, a cunt. We're gonna be an absolute fat cunt. Not first. I was asleep. It's okay, Trust. You're here to watch me absolutely kill some people real quick because I'm mad. I'm mad at sages, therefore I'm killing their fake counterparts. Where are these fake sages at? Pluton over here. This is one of the sages I killed. But like when I look at the stats, I don't feel too proud of it anymore. They genuinely do no damage. Oh wait, yeah, we can check if this guy's a freaking whale up here. I wanna check out this guy. What artifacts you got, bro? That's what I thought. You're not as safe as I thought you were. Free to play my ass. What about Voshgate? This guy's got some attack on him. Okay, that's a little bit more fair. He just has this thing, which is why he's using it, which is fair, and it just counters me. If only I could kill sages. Real, real. Trust. How are you feeling as a Dark Lord right now with this update that they just released that everyone's like being super sad about? Yeah, the Dark Lord nerf. They must have done something by accident. Let's go kill these other Beastmasters. Okay, wait, but then I have to go find the sages that are stacking crit because I think it'd be funny to kill them. It was definitely a mistake. I feel like if they did that on purpose, it'd be really sad. Warb is so tanky. It makes me so happy. Okay, where are these fake sages at? That's a Warbringer. This guy's a fake one, right? Crit rate? Yeah, look at this counter crit, bro. Like, oh no, he's a Warbringer. Okay, well then I just feel bad for hitting him. Ghoul, Martial Sage, crit? No. I swear to God, we just saw a bunch of them. This guy right here. This is who I'm talking about. His stats are overwhelmingly large, but he is a martial sage, so he doesn't have the class advantages. So let's check it out. But he's probably still playing like, is it like a defensive sage kind of build? Because if so, that's kind of dumb. Because I feel like I kill otherwise, either way. When playing against these people, I guess it's probably better to... Oh shit. Please hit, Cheetah. Doesn't this guy win off of defense? I'm gonna kill myself. Genuinely gonna fucking shoot myself. What's the nerf? It always was, but what happened? Dude, you can't do damage anymore. Have you not played yet today? These people make me want to shoot myself. Oh, good. I can kill a wetter person. I'll feel any good about any day. Okay, get on. Go try killing any fucking archer, and you will do half their health. Easy kill. Okay. Any other people I can just bully because they're just too strong. There you go. See, back in my element. I'm a strong axe when it comes to not killing sages. I just show myself being weak as hell because I'm testing like a motherfucker. But otherwise, when it comes to killing axes, I mean, archers, tamers, like they're all easy dubs. Actually, I think I might be able to kill this because their HP is hella low. Let's try this out. This honestly might be a fucking fail because their attack is super high. But I feel like I might got this. Oh, damn it, dude. Their defense was maybe a little too high on my... What was I looking at? Okay, maybe a little too high on the defense. Their HP was low, though. What else we got here? This is like the last martial sage I'll hit. Because I don't know. I feel like the skill also did nothing. I'm just gonna fucking switch over to the class. I'm so lazy. Too lazy to do all that bullshit. I feel like the shield still does more work. I mean, like, what else would put in the effort here to, like, kill and stay alive? Where's the Necron Sacred, I think? Try to pre-blitz a Warrior Trust. Apparently it doesn't work right now. Oof. Yeah, I know. Hit me good, Sleuth. Okay. What really would help here? I don't even know. Honestly, I just take the tanky stuff. Tank me out, daddy. I want to be tanky. This shit sucks too, if I remember correctly. Alright, whatever. Next person. Come here, Maddie. Are you an easy killer or are you faking your power and making me want to shoot myself even more? Definitely looks like an easy kill. Put any weak sage in front of me and I might just win. See? These weaker guys, you know, they're easy kills with only their 2 million attack. I feel like looking at their attack might be the better option. Anything under 2.5, I feel like might be the length of my, or the extent of my my killing abilities. Anyways, I don't care because I want to hit Jelly just to show that I can kill a high good tamer. But actually, I already proved that. I killed Arvictor. Arvic, you got like good stats on your tamer? Have you been like really prepping it? Or nah? I just know I kill this guy. We love sword. These people just do no damage when I have sword. I need to fix your runes. That's like me. That's like me for real. Fixing my runes is the definition of playing this game. It's always about fixing your runes. Guys, you see this bullshit? Wait, I want to show off. Free to play's been bullying me. Look at him. He's been hitting me hella. He's such a big bully. Like, look at him. He's such a big bull. Okay, that's me hitting him. But he's such a big bully. I don't even think half of these fights are with my proper build on. I know the most recent one is. I think this one is. Let's check what I do. Considering I just saw Alien go up, I'm gonna consider this the wrong build. Here we go. I think this is the right build. This was before I updated it. I saw this build and I was like, no. I'm gonna change mine now. Fuck you. But I think this is the same one. Wait, did I see Alien? I don't know if I saw Alien at the top. Okay, never mind. Did I actually ever hit him with the right build on? Nope. I was always with the wrong build on. Damn. Might be still running 4 skill, 2 skill on my warp. Why 2 skill, not 4 crit? I know you're running 4 crit, but why 2 skill? I run 2 crit resist, because I'm cool. We love him. Anyways, the actual part of the thing that I wanted to do today, my fucking dailies. My fucking computer's lagging though. I blame the web browser. I don't need to be in my tech. Parking I need to do today because I haven't done that yet. Honestly, I might check out my runes in a minute because I don't think they're necessarily good either. Did I park my fucking cheetah? Oh my god. I hate when I mess up in my fucking parking. No, I don't have to pay him. Sorry, some people quit. Anyone want to do my runes? RQ, I will gladly do your runes, because, I like doing runes, but I just don't have the resources, nor do I have the luck. Speaking of which, I don't think I've checked my runes in a minute. So, as in I know I haven't checked them in a minute, because I overfilled on runes the other day, and I had to go sell them all. So I know I don't have enough. Ooh, I haven't done Power Rush today. What the fuck am I doing? Also, yeah, I should definitely go for a higher soul. I can get top 20 and get the 2 extra. Alright, let's rip it. And then someone reminded me of Power Rush. What do I get in return? No. See, don't listen to Morty. I'll do your runes for free. But that's just because I like doing runes. Even though they hate me. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be a couple things down the drain. Alright, he saw some reds. Not that it really fucking matters. It's just for the reroll. I'll do you, Sleuth. You're lucky you're legally allowed to make that joke now. My main has like 40 pinks in each and 200k essence. I will gladly look through them for you, but I can't guarantee you that you're gonna have anything fucking good. You ever notice that when you click buy too fast, it'll have like the red outline but blue in the center, or like whatever one was before it? Okay. Around, that's good. I don't like doing all of it because I like having some gems for myself. Yeah, it looks like I got a couple HP, couple defense. The thing is, I have so much of these, but I don't need to rotate them out. Like, I have a lot of extras, but I have good ones already that I don't want to change unless I get another Pink Soul 2, which is not happening until they make soul sets. And, no. Like, I feel like getting another Pink Soul for each of the things that you want to switch up between your builds is important. I feel like getting more Pink Soul 2s is like gonna become meta eventually, because think about it, when you have these things equipped, they have global combo, but I don't want global combo on my motherfucking axe right now. I want motherfucking global what is it? I want global counter, but I'm not rotating this. I'm not changing this right now. That's staying as it is, why I have so many. And same with this. Actually, this one I'm pretty sure I need to change up. Yeah, but like I'm not changing that unless it's a global counter or 10% or something better. This I need to change up, so I'm glad I have got nothing on it. Of course, this one I don't need to either. That's why I have so many. But also, if you think about it, it's so many more rolls for when I have that Pink Soul too. And it's not like I fucking use my fucking arena tokens for anything, so I can stack up an extra couple Pink Souls that I need to rotate in and out of per what I'm using. So all I'm saying is, once soul sets come out, y'all are done for. Because I'm already prepared. I'm prepped. I'm ready for when souls come out. You know, I got my perfect soul, and then I'm going to buy all my soul 2s, and then I'm going to be him. Granted, it's going to be so much more thinking. Like, I need to redo my runes, too, if I'm being perfectly honest, because I don't, like, rotate my runes out for which class I'm fighting, I just keep straight combo rune the entire time. I need to find a PAL and a skill. I don't really need a count. I'm probably due for a counter one because I can't fight warbs like at all, even though I am one. I don't really focus on what's it called? Like mirror match. But maybe I should. But it's just like every war I see is better than me already, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Anyways, I wasted it all. What are we gonna level up? You see how nicely I have my stats distributed? R Victor as a professional warb, and RQ as another professional warb. What do I change? I see no difference against Archer as Tiger carries, but I don't do no damage against Prophets now. I haven't tested the other classes yet. Okay. Archer, that makes a little sense. Go test Warb, though, because I got hit by a mage, and it did, like, 40% of my HP. It was, like, nothing. Morty a noob tuber in COD now. I'm a noob tuber on Shroom. Like, I'm an absolute noob the entire time. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just playing the game. Only way I get a second set of pinks is for the sub stats, but only if you don't have to reset the souls to change a preset. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like so everyone's complaining about having to get new pink souls, but the only reason I'd have to complain about getting new pink souls is if I had to re-level them each time. Like if I had to separate my levels like you separate avian levels, then no. I just want to switch sets, get all my souls back, and then choose which pinks I want to put into that set. Sound good? It does sound good. You know why they haven't given it yet? Because they want money. And I just want to play the game with optimized stats. But anyways, besides that, I honestly still need to optimize my shit. What am I putting in souls? I play defense heavy warp, don't rely much on crit damage, and I like my active skill going off, and I do damage. You got the sword, right, IRQ? You do have sword. Because when I play my sword, I play heavy defense because I want to be able to stay alive as I'm getting hit and then do all my damage with sword. No sword candle, completely fair. I play similar. Like you can see my crit is super low. I play mainly attack just for the big hit, mainly counter bonus. Crit damage is like mainly for my pals. Like 1 second, let me switch over to my axe build, my actual one. When it comes to pals, I play heavy crit. I play this because it lasts a perfect amount of time. Not perfect, longer. It lasts enough time for me to get the one hit with the crit, extra crit, final 8%, which is super sweet. Plus the extra crit rate, which means it always crits. Heavy and crit damage for skill too. Check DC chat, 1 second. Triple chin sleuth, 1 second. Oh yeah, look, it's M. Yeah, he took over a Remy's account. Koala TY Shroom. Quality Shroom. Is that who what you go by gave his account to? I was thinking. Or did they get remarried already? Because why not? I have no clue, honestly. I use Orange Shield Pal. See, I like him, but that's just attack. And then the shield also just breaks off the fucking the sword. Anything with shields I don't run for like defensive purposes. I mainly just run them for the gave it to Frost G. Okay, that's fair. Anyways, yeah, I don't run the shield power just because the sword breaks. Ooh, no sword or bow. That sucks. Anyways, I'm back into the thinking brain. I think my pals are optimized. To be perfectly honest, you need to run these 3. This one is the best for sword. You like Robodog? I hear everyone shitting on Robodog. See, the only thing is, the reason why I picked this guy over any more damage is because I feel like this guy pumps up the crit enough to where I can one-shot And it's never like if I'm punching so high out of my weight class, then I don't one shot. But if I'm punching within my weight class, then I do. And normally when I don't one shot, I die before I even pop the sword, anyways. So I feel like more defensive might be better. Of course, it's never like I'm trying to lack anything else. You know what I mean? Damage is always important. Dog with candle helps a bit. That makes sense. Yeah, I still use dog still sometimes. No candle though. I wish I had candle. I literally thinking when I got my VMod paychecks would be like to save up for candle. I just haven't saved up for it at all. Granted, I would rather have sword over candle. I'm not wailing for like I don't have that money. You see this shit? I don't have that money right now. I'd have to keep saving. Anyways, what rank I am in Soul Rush? Oh, I didn't spend any of it yet. That's a fair point. I think I just pump up this to 50, honestly. If I'm being so for real, pumping this up to 50 might be it. If you have Candle and Tiger, it's a Warriors over Dream. I would use Sword. I can't battle any other word with Sword. Yeah, it's one of those meta-defining artifacts that you just can't do shit with. I'm dipping the hat. It's just one of those things that you can't deal with. It kind of sucks. But having it's nice, I guess. Like, it's definitely broken for the one shot, but also, I don't know, it's kind of what it does. I don't know, I feel like it should do less damage, I guess you could say. But if you're running it, then you might as well run Tiger if it's not one-shotting too. But then you get killed by Tiger if the other person. I guess that's fair. But if it didn't one-shot, I feel like it'd be shit. Because there's no recovery. Like, if you don't one-shot, you're not winning. There's almost no recovery unless you're using Tiger. Because then it kills back. Anyways, I feel like defense might be the finish off. Just get my defense up more. Why not? I don't really need crit resist all much more. Yeah, I run sword tiger cheetah. I run alien cheetah. I mean, run sword alien cheetah because alien gets the 30% damage resist, so I don't die prior to having my sword proc. And then I don't feel like I need the extra. Yes, everyone liked the stream. Damn, there's 10 people here. Shit. Everyone better go. And I'm just joking. Anyways, I feel like running what's it called? I feel like you made me lose my track of thought. Running alien is better because of the damage resist. Therefore, I don't die before my sword likes to proc. So I hit sword one shots. I don't need to rely on tiger damage because if the other person's running sword 2, then running tiger is no diff because you're not fucking getting any, like no one's hitting you. Like when you're running 2 swords, you're not hitting each other. It's all off the one shot. So you basically just need to rely off of that. Anyways, I don't have anything else I can upgrade, I don't think. Unless I want to go roll some more souls, but I don't really have the gems for that, to be perfectly honest. Anyways. What about Soul Rush? That's what I'm talking about, baby. 13th. Give me those extra juicy rush tokens. Yeah, I don't like facing orbs either anymore. I don't attack them. I don't go out of my way, at least, unless I think I'm going to win. I mainly just attack, like, the top 10 archers and tamers, and then I'm good. I just attack archers, tamers, and, like, anyone I feel I could catch these hands. Because, you know, my hands are very catchable, I'd say. Damn, that's a lot of fucking tickets. I never fucking save. I don't save any day. I just keep what I got. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Anyways. Don't matter. Just wait until Morty catches the mans. Soon. I let people hit me, lol. I don't attack anymore. That sucks. I was gonna say sad, but it's not necessarily sad. More so as it what the game has come to with the state of Warbringer. Warbringer is honestly very strong, and it's kind of broken how strong it is. But I feel like it keeps up with Tamer nowadays and just fucking dies to Sage. But so does everything. It's literally Sage meta. As soon as Sage meta goes away, then people actually start worrying more about Warbs. People just think Warbs as those like one-off class, not a one-off class, but definitely like second to meta, not the meta. But as soon as Sages get nerfed, it'll be the meta. Cause then Warbringer will be too strong to a point where it can actually deal with tanks when it shouldn't. Like when I want to kill a Sage, I know that I can't be punching above my weight class as Sages. I know I can only punch there and below, and that's what it should be for Warb. But right now, I feel like I can punch in line, and if they got nerfed, then I feel like I could punch above. And as a Warb, I know I can only punch above in Tamers and Archers. And 846, I already have Archer 10 to 5, Mage 10 to 4, gonna do Tamers soon. Damn, bro. Oh my god. If you whale more, you'll catch up. Just spend more money, bro. Just spend more money. I love how much extra the 900 pulls gives you, because I only had 16k tickets, but I got 5k extra pulls. It's so nice. Anyways. Not like I'm close to maxing these out anymore since they added an extra fucking 100 levels or some shit. I wasn't close to begin with. Like I'm only at 170, but now I'm less. I ain't whaling now. I got what I need. I'm happy. Fair. Morty fixed my 846 account as well. Huh. Okay. Anyways, back into what we were actually supposed to be doing. Dailies. I did my 2 rushes that I wanted to finish off. We can do Cloud. Then what else do we need to do? Yeah, they did. For yellows, it's 300, isn't it? Oh, it's still 200? Okay, never mind then. I thought it was 300. I guess it's just skills. They fucked me over with my skills though, man. I wanted level 300. I mean, I wanted my level 200s. I was almost done my or I was getting closer to being done my fucking what is it called? Shit. I was really close to getting done my skill orange skills to get higher up level skills for the reds. And red having higher level red skills is nice because that's just extra damage off of the skills you're already using. I should have saved for my skills. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't feel like having level 300 skills is going to be that much of a difference, though. I mean, it'll definitely raise baddie doing more damage, and what else is a skill in that does more damage now? I feel like it's just baddie, right? So can you do me a favor? Please go buy that last pink soul you're missing. Does it bother you? Does it bother you? I haven't bought this since release because I haven't done showdown since the release of the skill. I don't even think I have enough showdown points to do it. Yeah, I don't. I don't do showdown. I hate doing it so much. The only things I would do it in here for is for the weekly runestone potion, but even then I don't do runes enough to care about that either. And nothing else in here besides like the this stuff is really like important to me. And even then I don't buy it. Like all of this shit is so ass. Like it's genuinely just these 2 things that I would buy. That's annoying. It's just these 2. And even then, once I get my runes done, there's no use for them. You're killing me. Check 846 DC chat, Sleuthix, on the Warbringer fight. Let me go look at this. No stun and stun. Let me mute this real quick. Alright, I'm looking at my side monitor. So that didn't finish. Okay, it didn't kill him. That was no stun, and then with stun, it does kill. Okay. I feel like I don't feel like you're experiencing the thing that they're talking about, to be perfectly honest. You look like you're doing pretty good. Everyone, if you're in the 846 DC, go check that out real quick, because honestly, it didn't look like there was a nerf, but Trust was talking about a heavy nerf. Weird. Anyways, do I have one more level of this to do? Yes. Alright, what time is it? 2:38? Okay, this is what I'm going to say. Dailies, we're going to rush through them real quick. I need to start getting ready to go at like 3 o'clock, so I will end stream then. That is your warning. You only have 20 more minutes of me. I know it's so sad. I stream for 3 hours. Normally I'm a crack addict. Normally I smoke more drugs. But right now, I'm on my way to go do that with a friend after this. So I gotta go. Get the shirt off now then. Yeah, no. That is your answer. No. Sorry. But my shirt off, you gotta pay for that. You know my Cash App. Now, I haven't seen a difference with the Warbringer archers or any class, but I did see less damage against prophets. Well, honestly, I'm glad you're not experiencing it because maybe they already hot fixed it back to working again, or maybe they just fucked up Amen and EUN's fine. Okay. Ugh. Stupid cloud dailies taking forever. Also, may I shout out Asu for helping me do these by being my Stern Shroom for the week. I'm glad. The one thing I'm glad about with merging is that every single person that I have, or every single time I get my 3 people, I don't have to ask somebody because I normally get somebody who can kill everybody. Like he can finish it out, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, let me go tank for him real quick, honestly. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Oh yeah, break the continent that's still alive would be a total dev move. Yeah, it really would. It'd be like, yeah, we don't really want to keep updating this game, and we kind of got all our money already, so let's just fucking break it and kill it. Do you think they're gonna do that? That would be really fucking depressing. LOM2 when you slacking in Showdown, I sent a pic, lol. Mm. I know I'm slacking in Showdown, as in I haven't done it for like half a year now. I hate Showdown with all of my heart. It's so bad. You can't tell me to sit down there and play that shit. I'm not sacrificing 15 minutes of my day to fucking do Showdown, dude. It's not happening. Like I would do ping pong maybe, but I never have a good time to do ping pong with people. So it's just boring. Like I just want to ping pong and no one wants to ping pong with me. Anyways, pick the last things. All right. So I'm gonna take some advice that I heard from the recent Shroomy Chronicles. As you probably all know, I accidentally just tapped out a bunch of shit. We're gonna start taking these more often because apparently it scales up really high. I feel like the 200 is still worth it. Okay. So we want this. We want that. The 300 one, yes. Okay. Hmm. I mean, games normally do it, or they sell someone else once they've made their money. All I do is the most of the missions, 6K then 10K or something. Hmm? Oh, for the proportions of these thingies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of high. I don't understand why. The big pot thingies? Yeah, the big pot thingies are the things that ramp up soon. As a 110, I'm kind of worried about it. I feel like I probably should be scaling my Uku more, so I'll only grab like 3. What else am I grabbing here? This, and the 5 scrolls. Okay, bet. I'm happy with that. I have 6K. Let me check how much I have. 7K. So I'll probably be fine. Or I'm closer to 8, honestly. The thing I'm mainly struggling on is just Uku. But I also have my Uku, like, distributed between a couple people right now. These 3, to be specific. Level 30 for my Michelle. I'm gonna switch it over to this one once I have enough because it has the Rage Slash bonus. So that's better. What's United ever do? Harvest time? Okay. That'd also just be good to put in my harvest time thing. So harvest time is down. Wait until you get that perfect avian up to 6K. It will be gone in one click. Yeah. 6K will be gone in one click. It's probably why I have 7K to be perfectly honest. Because when I hit 110 on my Archer one, it probably gets around to that price. So does anyone know what the actual nerf is? No, they didn't actually put in a nerf. It just seemed like they nerfed the damage from what everyone was talking about. Not that there was actually something that they put in the update. So it's just kind of like a speculation, I guess you could say. Anyways, let me not focus on spending my upgrades. Let me go do my shit. What else do I have to do? Oh no, 15 minutes. Guys, not only are you guys working on a clock down, I'm working on a clock down. I can't be like wasting my time here. I gotta make sure I'm actually doing like I'm not spending my resources. I gotta do my dailies. What am I doing? I don't really care about spending that right now. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. I know that for sure. Mail. We'll always take the mail. Maintenance compensation. Seeds. All I saw there was seeds. I need so many seeds. It's actually despicable how many seeds I need. Forgot something. My login. I've been asleep. It's a break to Dark Lord. Apparently, they've been doing way less damage. They believe it's a bug. I've been asleep since then, so I'm not sure if anyone is still talking about it in DC. And I haven't been checking because I'm not paying attention. Let's go. Even though it's literally my job. Oh yeah, we're so cool for that. Anyways, bad VMod. No, I'm a great VMod, I swear. See, this is community interaction. I'm interacting with the community right now. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I'm not exploiting them for views. I'm using you. Not using bad word. I'm expressing communication through through video format. See, like I'm participating. I swear. I'm a VMod who streams because he wants to integrate himself within the community. Favorite VMod. See, our Victor knows it. Best VMod. See, he understands. I'm so entertaining. That's the reason why I'm here. I'm like the VMod. Sounds like exploiting to me. I'm reporting cozy. What was I gonna say? I'm like the VMod mascot. I'm just like there. I talk, I yap, I do my job occasionally. Occasionally, I do my job when I need to. It's just that everyone does it so much faster than me. That the one, like, I'm not even joking. The other day, someone added me. They were like, "Hey, someone's trying to do a link scam here. Please go do ban this person." So I go in, I type my violation report, put in the violation report. As I'm putting in the report, I go click on mod log. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't be talking about that. Cozy already banned the guy. Like, what do you mean? I don't. I was in the process of doing it. Like, I was dead ass typing my shit out. I go to try to find the guy's user ID, and then I get banned, and he's banned already. So like, what am I supposed to do with that? People just have faster fingers, man. I'm trying to do this shit on my phone while in the car, and I get shit on. Basically, like, no, fuck you. You don't get to do your job. I'm over here trying to prove my worth, and I'm worthless. There's nothing to prove. All right, let me catch up with chat. Sounds like explained to me. I'm sorry, Sleuths. I'm going with J-Hot and Ha's best mods. That's okay. I don't care. Sleuth and Anti best and most chill V mods. Do you think with who I am, if I spoke with Kem, could I actually get someone banned? Maybe, I don't know. Depends on what they did. If you talk to any of us and someone did something, then they could possibly get timed out or banned. It's not like a influence thing. It's a if they did something wrong, then yes. Bad VMod excuses. Cozy a tryhard VMod for real. Cozy's a tryhard when I'm trying to do my job. But otherwise Cozy is a tryhard VMod because he does a lot of work. I'm kind of like in the shadow. Cozy and J-Hot honestly do a lot of work. If I had to be perfectly honest, they both do their jobs very well. I'm over there like trying my best, and they're just like, nah, we're gonna steal all of the work from you guys. Not only that, no one adds me anymore, bro. Okay, if you're here and you need me to do something in the Discord, at me, bro. I swear to God, I'll do my job. No one be adding me anymore. I wake up to my phone with 3 pings from 846 and nothing from the main Discord. What is wrong with you people? I don't want to talk to you casually. I want to do my job. I came here to work. I swear. No, I'm just joking. I love talking to you guys casually. If I had to be perfectly honest, I'd rather have 3 pings from 846 than Legend of Mushroom, because then it scares me. Because then I'm like, oh no, I'm getting yelled at, aren't I? But then it's just like a broad ping, and it's to multiple people, not just me. Jai and Ha would be on it. They would be on it. That's the thing. They ping Jai and Ha. Or Haya. Whatever. I don't know how to pronounce her name anymore. I just like saying Kya. It's more funny. Alright. Back to getting on to doing actual fucking dailies for once. Because, you know, I don't do my dailies. I'm really bad with it. EA. It's in the sports. Aunt Loki chronically she is. She's everywhere. It's always watching. Yeah, I know. They do their jobs to the best of their abilities because I taught both of them. They can if you ask them both, I helped a lot. I tried my best to give them all the knowledge I know. Therefore, they're like my legacy. They're my descendants. They're like my children. Hya is Hya, like Hya, like a fucking shopping something. EA is how you say it. Hia? Like Hia? Hia. Aya. Haya. Yeah. I don't know. I don't care. I'm gonna say Hya because it's funnier. Hia. Whatever. I don't care. I do not give a shit. It's Ha Hya. We're gonna mispronounce names till I die. Okay. I never said I was good with names. Let me go see if I can actually park my fucking thing. Did they steal anything yet? Perfect. Normally I can't park. Normally the people here are bullies. All right, what else am I looking at? I'm gonna no, don't snitch on me. She don't like it. She got angry at me and send May over. Like I can't do anything when May comes in. That's so real. Sleuth demoted before next stream. If I get demoted, I'll cry. Because that means I'll actually have to pour money into this game again. I don't want to do that. That and I'd lose my job, which is like not cool and stuff. You know, I want to keep my job. I feel like all of these streams result in people saying, I'm gonna get demoted. It's not happening. I swear. I'm a great VMod. You guys wouldn't know what I do behind the scenes. I'm like so cool and stuff. And you'll never know because we're not allowed to talk about it. So like, just assume I do a lot. I'm like, if we're being for real, I'm Kem's wingman. You know. That's not true. It's more free to play than anything. Oh, my life. Morty for mentor? Honestly, that might be something I have to go for next month. Spicy. Anyways, what else do I need to do? Snowland? I'm not doing Snowland. I almost never do it because I am lazy. Did I buy the potions? Okay, cool. So, yeah, I'm voting for Morty. Morty, yeah. So that's probably gonna be in there next time. Nope, not a chance. Doesn't matter. I think Morty will get it anyways. Doesn't matter, Morty. We get to pick them. You're not. If you don't want it, then it doesn't matter. Like you're gonna get it. You don't get a choice. Did I accidentally spend? No, not my 35 tickets. Okay. Anything else? Okay, quickly. Rapid fire some dailies I probably just fucking missed. I already remember one. It's all these keys that I just bought. That's one thing. I know I missed Pantheon before anyone says that, because I don't think I've finished off Pantheon entirely yet, if I'm being completely honest. Wheel spin, you might be right about that. Yeah, of course. You know, wheel spin's always important. I never finished this one off. I think it's been 30 minutes, so I have another offline point. I did my boba, I know that. Did I? Yeah, I did my boba fully. Okay. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that, babe Victor. mounts. I parked those. Okay, okay. You know what's really funny? I used to have like these little papers. This is behind my monitor now though. Like these papers, and that's a list of all of old LOM dailies. That includes like Grumpy and shit. That's so old. But I had it up there back when I was really sweating, making sure I checked everything. But now it's back there and I can't check anymore. So therefore, I don't care. Rip Grumpy. Crops pick. Yes, you're right about that. I need to pick my crops. That is, if they are not growing already. Seems like they're growing. I actually have seeds for once in my life, so that's kind of fire. And I have it so they don't use this because that'd be crazy. I'll auto mine with these things. Remember to always scroll to side to side with these things to check how much you actually did. Granted, this is not a lot for 100. I feel like I could have done a lot better. So maybe don't do that. Let's test 50 bombs. How much is 50 bombs going to get me? Fucking nothing. Amazing. Whatever. Free bombs. Rip Grumpy. Rip fat ass fish. Real. He is just a fat motherfucker. He really didn't do much else. Bombs get more because of the spread. Yeah, that's what I'd figured too. See, if I was a real man, I'd do proc 30 and then mine around and then proc 30 and then mine around. But I had like 3,000 last time I wanted to do that and I just didn't do it because I was like, no. And then I just haven't done it since. That was when I bought the back from this event. So. Anyways, what time is it? 2:55? Okay, you have 5 more minutes of me, people. Alright. How about this? Put the gear on a power set. That's what I've started doing with 30 pickaxe at a time. Because you just pickaxe 30 and then mine around it. You get extra mines and stuff. Yeah. What? The power boosting gear? You mean a regen evasion? I gotta put on my regen evasion set anyways. Look at that. 142 mil. I'm so beefy. I'm actually on I'm on free to play levels of stuff, you know. Ooh. Just a straight up upgrade all the way around. Okay. I was just making sure I was staying that one because it looked like it was gonna lag. Anyways. Oh, my crit. Ugh. So many sets. It's so many. So many. I can actually start at my lamps again. Sleuthix, you on a day 1 server? Not only am I on a day 1 server, I am a day 1 player. I'm just cool like that. If you look up the day 1029 started. But I also have an alt on what is now 1005, I'm pretty sure. Which would be this one. This was the original, like I originally started on this with a couple of friends. Then we all wanted to be on the same server, so we moved over to Amen 29. And then these are just the accounts I've played since. This one was with a friend, literally probably will get deleted soon, which is fine by me, so that's why I'm keeping it under 25. I don't really need to be there for any memories. Amen 447. That's like my classic account. That was my classic alt from so long ago. I played that one a lot. A lot more than I played 846, which is sorry. 846. I haven't logged in 4 days. Haha. Yeah, maybe I should have done both of those accounts at the same time. I need to start doing that again. When I used to do all my dailies when I had time, I would just throw up both of them on my fucking screen and then just do both of them at the same time. You chatted up by Toga? Yes, Toga. I totally remember who that is. Have you checked 846 sailing? No, all I know is you've like trapped everybody and everyone's arguing. Yellow and green blocked? Why did you block green? I thought you were working with green. Working with hidden and stuff. Did hidden act up, bruh? Are they acting like fools? Hidden was crashing out. Oof. Is he still in the Discord server? For fucking what? People are so fucking annoying sometimes. I feel bad too because that's my friend's server. Granted, he isn't logged in 8:39 in a couple of days, and he dropped like $1,000. So I feel bad. He wrote in my yearbook when I got it. He was like minus 1,200. Thanks, buddy. Then he signed his name. He was like, "You suck. You made me waste $1,200. I hate you." I'm such a good friend, guys. I'm like an amazing friend. Anyways, I think I'm gonna close this off. We're gonna switch over. Face cam. Okay, cool. Wait, let me read this out. Um, Tell him to do the one thing you shouldn't. Refund. No, I told him. Nah, I would never tell anyone to refund. What am I? I totally told him to do it. I totally did. He just doesn't know how. I said call up the bank, bro. He's like, nah. Anyways, I would never tell anyone to refund. That's just not what VMods do. We tell everyone to follow the game's terms of service. Cozy telling people to refund? Damn, reported. Do I look like Cozy? Ooh, 1 second, I'm standing up. Ugh, okay. Anyways, face cam. This is too high. All right, you? I'll see you later. Sorry, I'm looking at myself on the side. What the fuck? I can't point it out accurately. What am I seeing? Time to stream. Grow a mustache already? Bro, I shaved it. I don't want a mustache. I don't want a mustache. Mustaches are disgusting. All right. We are going to rock out with my cock out once I go leave. But I have to say goodbye to you. Okay, let me stare at the camera for this entire time. Thank you for watching. There's a lot of you this time. I love streaming Mushroom. Next time it'll be longer. Maybe tonight. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. My life is sporadic, hectic, and chaotic. All of the things you don't want to do because they tick me off because they all end with tick. Anyways, I'm going to go. Everyone go watch my Final Fantasy VOD so you can watch with me and our Victor next time. Because Final Fantasy is so cool and you all need to go watch it. Our Victor, go yell at them. Yeah, bye-bye. I'm going to go do drugs. See ya.